What is going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of On the Road to Victory. I am your host, Jimmy Smith, and I hope you're all having yourselves a great holiday season. Hope you had a very happy Thanksgiving. We are here. It's Friday, so that means the game status report. Who is out? Who is questionable for both teams in this Week 13 match between the Eagles and Ravens? That's what we are going to talk about here today. Then we'll take a look at their updated depth chart with these injuries. And then, of course, the practice squads for both teams. We'll see who they elevate tomorrow. And, of course, that show will be then. But later tonight, hoping to have Fan Friday. Family a little sick, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. If not, you'll have a sicko Saturday, I promise you. But I'm going to try my best tonight. So this is not a live one, but I'd love to hear from each and every one of you. How you feeling about this Week 13 matchup, baby? We already went through the top matchups. We talked about behind enemy lines, got to know everything about the Ravens. Hopefully you checked those out. If you didn't, go check them out. Let me know how you feel about them. Let's effing go Birds. I'm ready to rock and roll. This is going to be the best game of the season. I'm excited about it. Sunday, 4/20. Let's effing go. But let's jump right into this. Appreciate you guys hitting that like button, sharing, subscribing this stuff. All the things you do to support the channel. Cannot thank you enough. Again, hope you all had a very happy Thanksgiving. Let's jump right into this. We got the Eagles game status report, and it's a weird one because, well, they added a few players onto the injury report today. So, all right. So let's take a look. Kelee Ringo, who was on that list this week, was a full participant. He's good to go for the game. Darius Slay did not practice all week. He is out for this game. Devontae Smith, questionable. Got in a couple of limited practices the last couple of days. We'll hope to have him, but if not, next man up. And one of those guys that could be next man up is Johnny Wilson, but he did not practice today. So he is questionable for this game as well. Then you've got Sidney Brown also added, who was limited today, questionable for this game. Moro Ajomo was limited today, but he does not have a game status designation, so he's good to go. Ben Van Sumeren got hurt today, limited in practice. He is out for this game, and it sounds like it could be a serious injury. So that really, really blows. He's been doing well as a fullback, not just a linebacker, special teamer. Really love the kid, so hoping the best for him. But now let's take a look at the updated depth chart for the Eagles with all of these injuries. Here's their injury list. These are the guys that will not be on the depth chart. Bradbury, Clark, Graham, Huff, Young. So those are the guys on IR currently. Let's take a look at this offense. So we know Ben Van Sumeren's out. We don't have a fullback for this game. Wide receivers, Devontae Smith and Johnny Wilson, both questionable. So Brown, Dotson, Covey, Smith, what we got. We'll take a look at the practice squad here in a second, see if maybe they want to elevate someone. But you can see tight ends are good to go. And the offensive line, healthy, good to go. Saquon Barkley, Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown. You still got those guys. So, yeah, Ravens are a tough team. But regardless of who's playing, it's next man up. Let's go Birds. Defensive side of the ball, Slay out. Isaiah Rodgers most likely stepping in as a starter again. Sidney Brown questionable. Van Sumeren is out. So Burks, Trotter, they'll get their play on special teams and everything else. But that's what's going on with the defense. Special teams, everybody is good to go there. So no injuries in that department. And here is the Eagles practice squad. So maybe they want to elevate someone like Paris Campbell, Danny Gray. And I've heard that possibly Kyle Phillips could be back on that practice squad. He was practicing with the Eagles yesterday. We'll see. But he's been released and added, so I doubt it's going to be Phillips, but maybe Gray, maybe Paris Campbell. You've got Jenkins and DeZoma there. And then you've got Toth, Vakalahi. You see on the defensive side of the ball, they want to add anybody to help out, maybe in the special teams department. Got a bunch of choices there. But I will let you know who the Eagles elevate tomorrow. Round 4, a little bit after, whenever that information becomes available. But that's what's going on with the Eagles. Any questions, comments on that? Love to hear from you. But let's jump into the opponent, the Baltimore Ravens, and see what they've got going on. And they've got some injuries themselves. So you can see Charlie Collard did not practice all week. Their third tight end, he will be out. Arthur Mollett, cornerback depth piece there, he is out, did not practice all week. Van Noy didn't practice all week, doubtful for this game. Then you got Jones. He was a full participant. Good to go. Kane, good to go. Michael Pierce, he is designated to return, has his 21-day window open, questionable for this game. Roquan Smith, good to go. Broderick Washington, good to go. TJ Tampa had his 21-day window open, so he is questionable. Practiced limited capacity last couple of days. So here is their injury list. And as I mentioned, Pierce and Tampa are questionable for this game. So we'll see if they get activated off of the IR. But that is the rest of the guys that you will not see on this depth chart. that are on the IR currently. Now, on the offensive side of the ball, we mentioned Charlie Kolar the other day. If he does not play, he's actually a big piece of this team. They do use all three of their tight ends, and he is their best run blocking tight end. So that's actually, major loss for them. I wouldn't say major, but a big loss for them, and going to change how they do things. But we'll take a look at their practice squad here in a second. But other than that, everyone on the offense good to go. Now, on the defensive side of the ball, Van Noy doubtful for this game. So going to need Tavius Robinson, Adisa Isaac, David Ajabo to step it up next to Odafe Owe. And then you see Arthur Maulet is out for this game. Now, Wiggins, Stevens, Humphrey, White, they'll be just fine without Maulet. But, you never want to be missing anyone. Hopefully he'll be all right soon. Now, the special teams department, everybody good to go there for the Ravens. And then in their practice squad, you can see they do have tight end Zaire Mitchell-Padden. So maybe they want to elevate him to use as a third tight end. And they've got some other options here, as you can see, whether they want to bring up an edge guy or they don't really have one. Maybe a corner like Desmond King. We'll see what they decide to do, but that practice squad elevation show will be out tomorrow. And again, I'm hoping to be live tonight for Fan Friday. If not, it'll be Sicko Saturday. Bear with me here. Been a wild past couple of days here, but hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're enjoying Black Friday, the pure insanity. I went to a couple stores today. I should not have done that. It was pure chaos. So I hope you're all doing well. I was able to get some things. Luckily, hopefully you guys got what you needed for whatever you're trying to get, Christmas presents, whatever it may be. But all I've got for you here tonight, if you enjoyed this video, got anything from it, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe down below, share this bad boy. All those things truly do help. Cannot thank you enough. Hope you guys all have a great rest of your night. If you need anything, doesn't have to be about the Eagles. Whatever's on your mind, love to hear from you. But until next time, I am Jimmy Smith, and this is On the Road to Victory. You all stay safe out there, and as always, go Birds!